Do not spend the 1976 cent coins that you see in this video because they are selling online for lots and lots of money. My name is James and I've helped collectors buy and sell millions in rare collectibles. The sale prices in this video are all backed by real data from top auction houses like Heritage. Let's just hop right into this video, guys, with this first coin. It's a 1967 no mint mark 1 cent memorial coin graded by NGC at a mint state 67. Now when I say memorial cent coin, I'm just talking about the back of the coin. Now before the memorial cent, you had the wheat cent penny, and that was produced for the first time in 1909. This one also has a RD or red designation given by NGC. Now when they're talking about red, all they're saying is that these coins come in 3 different varieties. You've got red, red brown, and brown, and depending on environmental conditions and the piece of metal the coin is struck on can have an influence on the overall color of the coin. Now most people really want to have a red coin because that is closest to the intended mint state color and overall appearance of the coin. This coin was graded at a mint state 67, which is only 3 points away from the perfect grade of 70, and in 2015 that allowed this coin to sell for $152.75. Now 8 years later in 2023, the same grade of a coin at a mint state 67 sold for $528. So over time, sometimes the value of your coin can go up. It really all depends on market conditions and how many coins exist in that specific grade. For example, if there are a bunch of 1967 mint state 67 coins out there in the market, that means there's a lot of supply and there might be less demand because there's so much supply. But in this case, it looks like the price went up over time because this example sold for $528. Now $646.25. Same thing, same grade, except this one sold in 2014. So the key takeaway here, guys, is when you sell your coin is very, very important. Now trying to find the perfect time to buy or sell is nearly impossible because markets are one thing that we cannot predict. Just know that sometimes the best time to sell is when you least expect it. You know, when the virus started in 2020, a lot of people thought that the collectibles market was going to go down the drain. However, the exact opposite happened. Many people made millions and millions of dollars off of collectibles simply because the market went haywire. So stick it out, make sure you're doing your homework and research because this coin sold for $646.25. Now up next we have a 1967 special mint set coin. So these coins were used to replace the traditional proof and uncirculated coin sets in 1965, 66, and 67. So these are pretty special coins. Now how do you know if you have one of these coins? Well, they're going to have a satin-like finish. So look closely at these images and understand that these coins were not meant to go out into circulation. They were sold directly to collectors. No mint marks were used on SMS coins from 1965 to 67, as the mint temporarily suspended the use of mint marks to discourage coin hoarding. This one they got graded by PCGS at a specimen 66, sold for $89. Wow, look at this one. $169 for this 1967 1 cent coin. This one got graded by PCGS at a specimen 67, red and brown. So right off the bat, you're going to see this crazy coloration going on. That is what we call toning. Now toning can happen based upon where you store your coin. The air will oxidize with the metals in the coin, causing this sort of crazy look. If you have one, you might want to keep it safe because $169 it sold for, $216. Now keep in mind, the metal composition of this coin is 95% copper, 5% zinc, and the weight of this coin is 3.11 grams. Because this one graded so highly by PCGS at a specimen 68, it sold for $216. If you enjoyed this video and you want to learn more, make sure to pick up your completely free coin and currency ebook down below, and we will see you in the next video.